Hey, my name's Anthony and I was one of Australia's best junior golfers, and these drills are going to help you improve your golf game.
So what I'm doing in this drill is I'm just hitting a lower lofted iron, like a pitching wedge or 9-iron, to practice a chip and run. You can do this on a simulator, on a golf course, or on a practice green, and it really teaches one hop bounce and then roll towards the hole. So then that way you can really kind of get an idea of how that shot works. So essentially what I'm doing here is I am hitting around 5 or 6 different shots here, as you can see on the simulator. What I'm doing is I'm hitting a low draw, a high draw, a low cut, a high cut, a punch, and a high iron shot. And essentially, if you are in a troublesome situation, like if you're under a tree or behind a bunch of trees and you need to hit like a balloony kind of shot, this will really allow you to kind of train that into your muscle memory. So then if you need to hit a shot like that on the course, you can actually do so. So I would definitely recommend going to your local range, or if you have a simulator, practicing those in the simulator or on the range to kind of train that into you. So for this drill here, we're using a golf towel or a stretch band and tucking it under our arms. And essentially what this allows us to do is it keeps our club head square and our arms tucked against our body to keep our arms and our body as one unit. This stops shots like high slices or balloon kind of shots, or your elbows coming away from your body and kind of flaring. And this is a great drill that you can rep on a range or on a simulator again, and to train that into muscle memory. You can see here as well, I did show an example of the stretch band coming away from my body because my arms were flaring out, and you can kind of see what that causes and how the band reacts to that coming away from the body there.
So the idea of this drill, this is called a step through drill. So essentially what you're doing, you're standing a pace back from the ball and you're stepping into a shot as you swing. So what this forces you to do is, instead of doing like an arms only swing without your lower body getting involved, it forces you to twist into the shot. Essentially, it's a cut down version of a happy normal swing. That enables your hips to twist a lot more, and for your shoulders to kind of compensate instead of just swinging like that. So it's a great drill if you have issues with like lower body getting involved in like your hips twisting, and it'll allow you to get a lot more into the shot.
Here what we're doing is we are playing a single hole on a golf course on my simulator, and essentially what I'm doing here is I'm playing 2 shots, 2 separate balls. And the idea here is it allows you to kind of utilize that course strategy a little bit more. In an ideal world, it might be a good idea to kind of use the worst shot, so then it gives you more examples of a bad shot and what kind of clubs you need to hit to compensate. But another great way you can do it is you can go out onto a golf course and just play 2 balls. If you're playing single or with a playing partner and they don't mind you hitting 2 shots, it's a great way to get double the amount of practice and to really get used to different kinds of shots on a golf course. You can see here one of my drives went a little bit shorter than the other, and from there I hit 2 separate one 3-wood and a 6-iron, I believe, for these different shots. And I ended up making a birdie and a par on this hole on the simulator. Again, this is a great thing that you can practice on the course and on a simulator, and you can kind of wrap that to kind of get your course strategy going.
Thanks so much for checking out this week's video. If you like what you see, consider leaving us a like or subscribe for more content like this. We're just getting started in this channel, and we'll be doing all kinds of content from drills, reviews, unboxings, coaching sessions, and also some live streams. So come check us out in next week's video and content to come. And if you have any suggestions for content that you want us to do, or golf tips or anything like that, leave us a comment down below. We hope to see you in next week's video. Have a great rest of your week.